Welcome to the NCAA Men's College World Series presented by Capital One. Day 4 gets going in Omaha, Nebraska with an elimination game between two teams at opposite ends of the college baseball spectrum. Powerhouse Arkansas and Murray State. From Murray, Kentucky, population 17,000. The Hogs are the highest seeded team in the tournament, all of a sudden staring down elimination against America's Cinderella Murray State, the rare regional 4 seed to get here. Miss for Charles Davalon this season. Saw his numbers at Florida Gulf Coast last year and for Arkansas this year. Well, cuts and misses there. 92 running away and a strikeout for Isaac Silva.
That's where that sinker's going to play the best. He'll
Alex Lodies and Tennessee ace Liam Doyle the others. On the ground left side in the hole, tough play for Connor Cunningham. And Aloy's aboard with a 1-out infield single.
Looked like he slipped.
first time.
Runner goes and the pitch is popped up in the left at Dan Talkin. Lahiva Aloy retreats and there's 2 down. Yeah, Cade Anderson was a stud, the LSU ace on Saturday. Let's go toward the batter's box. Isaac Silva's 1-2, runner goes and it's cut on and missed. Isaac Silva bounces off the mound as he bookends a scoreless first with a couple of strikeouts. Cinderella bats.
Good luck.
Gage Woods 1-2. In the air to right. Into the corner, and Logan Maxwell drifts over to the line to put it away. Well, Ben, you said it. Maybe the best swing and miss fast. Mercer, the redshirt senior from North Carolina, honorable mention Missouri Valley Conference pick. Strikes out on the breaking ball. First K for Gage Wood, and there's 2 down.
He's got that one too, Ben.
Yeah, he spun that one just about 20.
Gas from Gage. 2 strikeouts in a 1-2-3 bottom of the first. And
Process early in the year, especially in the fall.
Cam Kojal bounces one at Dom Decker. And it's out for Isaac Silva.
Yeah, guys, in the dugout, I noticed that Silva was.
And at times he wears his pants up so high that they're kind of above the knee.
And does he have stirrups on? Does he have old school stirrups on?
Sure does, and he's rolling. He's got his 3rd strikeout already.
Love it, huh? That's a good breaking ball. We talked about him in.
Brent Iredale, the Aussie third baseman, who goes first pitch swinging in the air to right. Dustin Mercer backs up. And how about a 6-pitch top of the 2nd? Wear whatever you want. I don't care.
No.
Where they play.
He said he wouldn't mind doing it, just to kind of push away, put his headphones on, and maybe go cut the grass for an hour. But it's not been the case. And what has been the case so far is high-velocity fastballs.
California native Luke Mastoni, transfer from Cal State Fullerton. First year with the Racers, and he bounces one at Cam Kojal, the Omaha native. 2 down for Wood, and it's 5 up, 5 down.
The upper third of the strike zone. That's where it's going to play the best.
2-2. Up the ladder and cracked in the air to right, but not deep enough. Logan Maxwell's there, and the inning's over. One that's pretty interesting. He's Robinette, the batter, and he pulls this on a line toward right center field. Dustin Mercer's on the move, but this will get down into the gap. Hogard cuts it off. Robinette's got another extra base hit. A leadoff double in this 3rd for the Hogs.
To do certain things that they haven't done over the course of 63 games a whole lot. You know what I mean?
On the ground off of Silva, and Thomas reaches. A comebacker puts 2 aboard for Arkansas here in the 3rd. Defensive team pick as far as pitchers go in their conference. Now Chuck Davalon lines one in the left and it drops down, and Arkansas takes the lead. Robinette scores. Thomas is safe at 3rd, and the Hogs jump on top.
Nice base hit right there. Little backside of the field.
Eva Aloy, 2nd year at Arkansas after he had transferred in from Sacramento State. Runner goes from first. The pitch, a ball. Bierling's throw through is not in time to get Chuck Davalon. And now it's 2nd and 3rd, and you don't have the double play possibility.
No, but you're seeing.
Difference number 2. Line drive right at Cunningham. absolutely smoldered, but it's out number one.
That ball was covered, what, 110 off the bat? And that was kind of a nothing slider right there.
For the three-hitter Logan Maxwell. Goes first pitch swinging, bloop toward shallow right. Mercer charges on to make the catch. 2 down.
Man, this would be huge for Murray State, right? Unless you're just uber confident of throwing another heater in and then going to breaking ball 3-2. But I would think breaking ball's coming down on the way here. Oh.
Swing and a miss. Isaac Silva gets.
You have that many arms and that kind of stuff in that bullpen.
A sword and a nasty fastball from Gage Wood strikes out Dan Tonkin, and the fastball is electric. It's four-seam fastball. Another 0-2 to Charlie Jury. Dropped in for strike 3, and it's 5 Ks for Gage Wood, who's been gnarly.
Throwing strike 1 and putting him in a hole right away.
3-2 pitch to Cunningham. And a strikeout again for Wood. 97. He strikes out the side in order and punches out of Cam Kojal. Drives this one in the air to left. Dan Tonkin backs up. Not much adventure, and there's one down.
Same way as a pitcher. A guy that just is that sure of the call.
Pulled on a line to left. Tonkin for out number 2.
It's so consistent as well.
Isaac Silva's 2-2 to Brent Iredale. Popped up. Shallow center. John Hogarth's there, and the inning's over. To play at Murray State. Instead, he went to junior college, then Louisiana Tech. Dealt with injury there, and now Murray State. Gas again. 97 at the top of the zone, and 7 strikeouts among 10 batters faced for game.
Financial strategies you'd like to share with us?
No.
Okay. What are they doing to buy you?
Swing and a miss. Armed with a fastball like that, Gage Wood can do whatever he wants. He's fanned 8 and now 5 in a row.
Yeah, and he's throwing it in the purple.
Gage Wood's 2-2 pitch. On the edge for strike 3 called. 6 straight strikeouts and 9 in total for Gage Wood.
Backdoor breaking ball instead of the changeup. Tried that one there and missed.
8th pitch of the plate appearance.
That's nice right there, huh?
Strikes out Robinette.
I mean, the jam he worked out of in the 3rd inning was big time for me.
This one gets past Carson Garner into left field. Big turn for Thomas, but he stays at first, and a 1-out base runner.
Here.
Runner goes. Davalon takes away. Bierling's throw is not close. Thomas takes second and moves into scoring position. It taught him a lot about himself, not traveling. Said it was the worst thing he could do to sit back and think his career was over. Put his head down and work in the summer. He walks Davalon here, though, and there's 2 on for Arkansas with just 1 out. The 1-0. Aloy on the ground towards second. Decker. Cunningham's turn. In time for 2. Arco touched the base.
Watch this lunge. I mean, he lunges all he's got to try to get there.
Arizona call about at first base. This play is under review.
I can't tell if he got there or not.
He beat it.
Oh, he definitely beat it, but I can't.
For the review, the play at first base is going to be overturned to safe.
So, Vahiva Lloyd did get down on the bag and stays out at 2.
Isaac Silva can work out of a 1st and 3rd 2-out situation.
He battled in the 3rd and now here in the 5th against Logan Maxwell. Runner goes from first. The pitch a ball. Vierling pumps, and now it's 2nd and 3rd. Maxwell's got a fly out to left and a fly out to right so far. Silva's 1-0. Maxwell on the ground at Dom Decker, who is up with it, and Isaac Silva does it again. He leaves 2 more, just like he did in the 3rd, and
he's getting a bunch of, some of those top shelf fastballs are actually strikes.
That's a top shelf curveball. That's a strike. It's 7 Ks in a row and 10 total.
Lesson in disguise. You get injured a little bit like that early in the year. The gas tank is full for him right now, right? He came in this game only 28 innings pitched on the season. So what does that mean? In a time where a lot of pitchers, the gas tank starting to get a little bit empty, you got a lot of pitches, a lot of innings under your belt. This dude's kind of right in the
2-2. Oh, just buckles. 11 Ks through 5 perfect innings from Gage Wood.
Yeah, y'all can talk about the fastball all you want to, and it's elite, but looks like to me,
Line drive, left field, Ryder Helfrich out of the cleanup spot. Couple of strikeouts to start his day, and now a hard hit single to lead off.
broke in. Maybe it's been a problem for him last couple starts.
Runner goes from first. The pitch a ball. Vierling's throw is high, and another bag for Arkansas. This time from Ryder Helfrich.
Now for a team that only had 49 coming into the ball game.
Cam Kojal skies this one to short right. Mercer calls off Decker for out number 1.
Well, that's a miss right there. You get a runner on second, nobody out. Kojal clearly.
He's going to it right here, you think, Ben?
I would think so. He's had a lot of confidence in that slider.
3-2. There it is, but it's outside. And Kahio Aloy works a walk against Isaac Silva. Oh-2 pitch. Iredale strikes out, and there's 2 away.
Love that right there, huh?
We mentioned the Robinette double in that 3rd inning as well. Now in the 6th. 2 on, 2 out in the 3-2. Checks one. Did he go? Yes, he did. Silva strikes out Robinette and leaves 2 more.
When Arkansas's in command of the game.
Comebacker stabbed by Wood on Dan Tonkin.
Well, it's just one mistake away from being at a tie ball game, and so
he is pitching angry, and that fastball is angry as it travels toward home plate.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss again. A dozen strikeouts for Gage Wood. Gage Wood's 3-2 to Cunningham. Swing and a miss. Absolutely electric.
Are you kidding?
3. Line drive into left field. That is a base hit again for Justin Thomas. Production out of the 9 spot, and the leadoff man's on as the lineup turns over. Under flip to April. Bouncing ball up the middle, just past the dive of Tom Decker. Thomas goes first to 3rd, and the Hogs have him at the corners in a 1-run game in the 7th. Level. Now against Vahiba Loy. On the ground, fair ball past the dive of Garner. Thomas scores. Davalon stops at 3rd. Arkansas adds on with Aloy.
Well, you could just feel it coming. The Hogs keep getting runners on base, and at some point.
1-2 again. Pulled off the end of the bat into right. Dustin Mercer reaches out. Can't make the catch. Davalon scores, and it's 3-0 Razorbacks. Helfrich singled his last time, made the adjustment. And he bunts toward 3rd at Carson Garner, who retires Helfrich. A sac bunt moves Aloy to 3rd and Maxwell to 2nd.
We're seeing this Razorback offense play a little bit differently today, huh?
Sack bunts.
Doing a few push-ups and sit-ups while he's in there waiting.
3-2 locks up Cam Kojal. Fastball at the bottom of the zone and a big strikeout for Graham Kellum, and there's 2 down.
Huge. Little front door sinker, it looked like. You're probably going to get him.
Graham Kellum's 1-2 is a fastball lifted to right. Dustin Mercer's there, and the inning's over. 2 more runs for Gage. At Murray State, he's been excellent. He's getting his 3rd look at Gage Wood, whose 2-2 pitch is caught and missed. 14 strikeouts for Wood.
I mean,
Down pick. You got some people scrambling to change those projections right now, I'd say.
Mercer bounces it to short at Vahiva Alor on target, and there's 2 down in the 7th.
There you go, Gage. Let your infield play a little bit more.
Now the 3-man Carson Garner. First pitch swinging, stabbed by Robinette. Inning over. If something's going to happen, you need moments like that.
If you're going to keep it perfect, the defense.
Lifted in the air to right center by Iredale as Mercer goes back and makes the catch for the first out for Graham Kellum here in the 8th.
To pile up, and so it's been a blessing for him. There's no doubt about that, because he is at his best right now.
Robinette strikes out. There's 2 down. Sunday Night Baseball series finale is the Mets and the Phillies. 7 Eastern, not down at all. Kellum's 3-2. Thomas lines it over second into right center field. And how about a 4-hit day for Justin Thomas out of the 9th spot?
JT Jr. having himself a ball game.
8 offense. Thomas takes off. The pitch is a strike. Vierling's throw. Got him. Will Vierling delivers a strike to throw out Justin Thomas Jr. and get Murray State off the field. Gage Wood.
The balls you have hit.
Oh, the breaking ball gets away and hits Dom Decker.
Again, continue to do what you've been doing.
This one popped up right behind home plate for Ryder Helfrich to make the catch for out number 1.
That's not an easy play.
Woods 0-2. Up the ladder for 15.
He's strutting around, and he's just about 6 inches higher than that. If he gets it up just a little bit more than that, it's a swing and a miss.
Gage Woods 0-2. Sweet 16.
Very, very rare. And they spend a ton of time educating, teaching, coaching, correcting, but when the game starts, they let their catcher call the game.
Davalon strikes out against Kellum, and there's 1 away in the top of the 9th. And they got a gem of a different variety from that guy, Isaac Silva, one of their best starters. On the ground to short at Connor Cunningham, who stays down. 2 down. Mets Graham Kellum deals. Swing and a miss. Strikes out 2 and a 1-2-3 top of the 9th, but all eyes are on that one. 1-2. Comes up and in and hits Bermeo to get aboard. So 2 hit batters the last 2 innings to the leadoff men. And that
way, I'm glad this wouldn't be the perfect game on the line here, right?
Right.
The fact that that's already over with, you're not sitting here trying to split hairs over a perfect game in the 9th. I just feel like that call stands.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if there is a
Further review, the batter's going to be out for being attempted.
wow! 17 strikeouts for Gage Wood, and he's 2 out. Connor Cunningham from Gage Wood. Swing and a miss! 18 strikeouts for Gage Wood. The 1-2. Swing and a miss! Greatness from Gage! A no-hitter! only the third no-hitter in the history over 78 years of this event, and the first in 65 years.
I don't know what to say. I've never seen anything like that before. Not here at the College World Series. I mean, it was dominant from the very first pitch. We knew it was special. The first pitch came out of his hand. And I felt like he did it pretty much with the fastball the last couple of things. As you mentioned, Berkey, the curveball really wasn't there. But are you kidding me? 19 strikeouts, 119 pitches on the day, and a no-hitter for Gage Wood.